Deep Water by William O. Douglas. It is the third lesson in book Flamingo, class 12 English core, and presentation is made by K.D. Jha, retired BP and AEO KVS. Deep Water is an excerpt from of Man and Mountains by William O. Douglas. Here it is element of autobiography and how his fear of water in childhood was overcome. That thing has been narrated. It is quite interesting. Childhood desire. William Douglas had the childhood desire to enjoy swimming and other water games. Incident at California beach. He went with his father to a sea beach in California at the age of 3 or 4. The waves knocked him down and he got terrorized by the overpowering waves. He could not forget it for years and developed aversion, dislike or fear for water. Now, incident at YMCA club. After many years, Douglas mustered courage and went to the YMCA pool, which was 2 to 9 feet in depth. At one it was 2 feet and at the other end it was 9. So it was ranging from 2 to 9. But because of the depth of the pool and his fear of water, he was hesitant in entering into the pool and was waiting for some boys to come, so that in case of any eventuality he will be rescued. Suddenly a big bully, highly muscular and robust boy tossed him into the deep water of the pool. He sank to the bottom as he had planned to hit it hard so that he might come up at once, but it did not work. He grew panic and was captured by terror. He tried thrice to go to the bottom and hit hard to come up, but in vain. His plans failed. He felt paralyzed. He grew weaker and exhausted every moment. Finally, he began being helpless. After a third attempt, he left himself to fate, and he felt he was sinking. Somehow he was rescued and taken to washroom. After giving preliminary aid, he summoned courage to walk home slowly. Now he developed total aversion for water. Douglas was deprived of fishing, canoeing, boating, and swimming. He saw other boys enjoying it, and he had the temptation in his mind. Later on, he was tempted to go for water games with boys. He decided to overcome fear of water. So he resolved to do away with the fear of water. So what he did, he engaged a coach, a trainer, to make him expert in swimming. Initially, training started for 5 days a week. With the help of a rope tied to his waist, passing through a pulley, the other end being in the hand of the trainer. Piece by piece, a swimmer was built. Within 3 months, he developed confidence. He increased his power of inhaling and exhaling smoothly in water and the control and command of his legs. He was given practice in different styles. He developed ability to dive off, crawl stroke, and swim up and down. Sometimes in deep water, the fear cropped up, but he pushed it aside and developed confidence and expelled childhood fear. Now he was a changed person. Further practice for hours and days independently helped him to develop full confidence. He went to Lake Wentworth and swam 2 miles across the lake. He tried all the strokes he learned. It helped him to develop full confidence. Now, comprehension questions. See again, my dear students, the lesson has been read and notes has been given in points, and clear headings has been given. Under those headings, simple points has been given. They should again learn the technique of note making from here, which will help them in other subjects of their studies. And here, answer to all the questions that has been given here is available in the notes, and they can prepare the answer, note down the answer in their notebooks. Again, I would suggest for scoring high in the exam, they should prefer to write answers as breaking it into points and subpoints as we do in the note making. It will help them. They may underline the important key points of their answer. I have used different colors and given the illustrations so that they can remember understand and comprehend the lesson and remember the content for longer time. Similar is the case with long questions also. Answer to the long questions also will be prepared from those points, and they should write answer to all these related questions from that content that has been enlisted in the previous pages. Like and subscribe for regular updates. Also visit my website www.englishontips.com